Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to some more Third Age Total War Rohan campaign. Last episode we managed to finally push into Eisenard territory, taking our first province against them, which was really awesome. We've now set ourselves up to hopefully start steamrolling a lot of their provinces, and then I'm hoping just ending this campaign by wiping out Eisenard themselves. I can't imagine they have too many provinces over here to the west, so we're just going to keep on grinding through them, and then hopefully we'll have enough soldiers to just win the day. Because as I said, all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing until Eisenard is destroyed, and then probably starting a new campaign on another mod, or maybe a different faction on the Third Age. I'm not really too sure yet. We could definitely maybe play the new Game of Thrones, or not the new Game of Thrones, but the Game of Thrones mods for Medieval 2, maybe play Clash of Kings with another small objective, like, I don't know, as King's Land, or as Joffrey defeat the Starks, or as the Reach defeat the Lannisters. I don't know, something along them lines could be kind of cool. We could also maybe just play, as I said, another faction as Gondor, maybe reclaim the lost provinces that we used to hold before Mordor rised, or I don't know. There's lots of stuff we could do. So the Realm of Galadriel has offered us an alliance. We will happily accept that, I think, if they give us some map information, because I would quite like to see what they reject it. And so they're okay, cool. We have to pay 300 gold, whatever. We have 300 gold. We'll do that. We get a bit of map information, which is always nice. But yeah, as I was saying, there's plenty of mods I could look at. Maybe even go back to Call of Warhammer. We could even do that. There's loads of stuff we could do once this campaign is over. But this campaign is not over yet. There's still plenty of stuff which could go wrong for us. I'm feeling pretty positive on it. Whoa, what's this? What does it want me to do up here? Has the ring been found? The wrong ring has been found all the way up here. I'm not going to bother going up to the mountains by Gundabad. There's just no goddamn point to do that whatsoever. So I'm definitely not going to watch that. All our mines have just been built as well, so we're going to be making bank now. That's going to be great. Isengard have now taken over this, which is not too great. We want to probably move our spy over here, just to scout out some more of the land, see if Isengard have any more provinces over here. We definitely want to retreat back Aemir, and obviously we want to retreat back Theoden as well into this city as we keep on replenishing our troops. We have a bit more room to replenish these guys, so we will just stick all these guys on replenishment whilst our reinforcements slowly make their way up here, which hopefully they should be here next turn, and then we can decide if we want to go down south, march on this province, or go over here and march on the other ones, which we probably will do. We can actually get some Rohan riders here. Cool, I'm actually going to move back some of my riders of Rohan, then the weaker ones at least, just to get these guys replenished. Because I can actually replenish them here, which is amazing. All three of them as well. That is so sick. That is really good. And they all have golden experience as well. This army is just so elite. Especially if I get all of them up to full strength. We have two more horses, some pikemen, some extra spearmen to garrison. Yeah, next turn we're going to be in a really good situation to push off and start taking a few more of these castles out. I really would like to have a second army, but I just feel like there's just not really a lot of need for that right now. I guess we can start to build one, because we have the money to do it, so we might as well slowly start to build a second army, because it would be kind of cool to have Aemir, to have him, to have a full stack. Oh, we're marching on Isengard right now, mainly because they have an army outside the city, so if we attack that, it will force their reinforcements out, and we might be able to just straight. But I kind of want to, yeah, we want to fight Isengard, actually. I don't want to cheese that, because what I could do is I could attack the army outside, and that would force the reinforcements to help them, and then we just take the city because there's no one in the city. But I want to have a good battle in Isengard, so I'm going to ignore that, I think. Okay, let's start forming up this army then. So we'll have you there. We'll have all of this elite cavalry being pushed into the army. We'll obviously have this cavalry joining the army. We'll have all of these horses joining the army. God, look how many horses we have. That is just beautiful. That really is. We'll merge everyone we can as well, if we can. God, these horse archers are pretty weak. I might just leave the horse archers out, because I have space probably. These scouts can now go in the army as well. I guess I'll stick one unit. Whatever. We'll just stick both of them in. I'm sure they can be helpful. And the rest is just infantry, right? So we'll stick in the militia first. We'll have a nice organized army. So that's another unit of militia there. We'll take the spearmen, swordsman, and the spearmen. We'll take the spearmen first. And we still have one space left. So we have a pretty nice army. I guess I'll take the pikemen. And I guess I'll get rid of some of these spearmen to have swordsmen in, because I'd much rather have the swordsman than anything else. So we'll stick in the swordsman there, and we'll stick in the swordsman there, because the swordsmen can actually hold their own. Yeah, that's... Oh, we actually got a unit of axemen we can take as well. So we're just kind of messing this up. Cool, there we go. That's a beautiful full stack. And I guess, where do we want to attack? Here or here? I guess we'll go down south with this army and just take these guys out. Because this will be able to hold for some time, I imagine. We'll upgrade them. We can always reinforce them as well if we need to. Maybe recruiting some more men here. Yeah, let's just recruit some more infantry. Maybe even a unit of archers could be kind of cool here. But we'll get some more men. Oh, mining network. That's a lot of money. We're actually not going to bother getting that because that's kind of a lot of money to be spending. I don't think we need to do that. We're just going to see if there's any other economic buildings we can pick up. I guess we'll pick up that. Yeah, and that'll be fine because that'll pop next turn. We could get a port to help out with our economy, but I don't think we need to. And everywhere else is fine. Cool. Alright, cool. That's nice. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Our army is moving down here. We should be able to take out the WAF pretty easily. I did forget to move our spy once again. Agents just always slip my mind whenever we're playing games like this. They just do have a very particular use, but I feel like agents just have not been used. I feel like instead of like giving you bonuses against the enemy, agents should just benefit like you solely. I think that would help so much more. Oh, by the looks of it, we're going back to Eisenard then to kill this Eisenard army. We cannot let this filth stay here, so we'll go smash that army really easily as well. I can't imagine they have any good soldiers there, but I'd much rather like kill this army. I mean, ideally as well, because I mean, there's no way we'll defend this with what we have in the city at all. So we'll go back here. Like again, look at that balance of power. The balance of power is just so disgusting. Like these guys do not stand a chance against me. Yeah, the balance of power is so in their favor. I mean, I guess at least this way you guys get a bunch of battles. And what an awesome background image. That looks very, very cool. Look at her armor. She looks sick. That's going to be our horsemen, or horsewomen, I should say, riding into battle very, very soon. Because we have a ton. We have like 10 units of horses in this battle. And our front line is actually really good. Like, this is a royal army. I can't see myself ever losing with this army, if I'm honest. Like, I just don't see it happening. So, cool, let's get Fayed in. He can lead the left flank. He's almost on full golden experience now as well. Look how many horses he has at his command. That is just disgusting. And Eisenard can take the rest of the soldiers on or the rest of the horses, I should say, on this right flank. I guess he can take all of these as well. Look at them all. I guess what we'll do is we'll stick these riders there, and then the scout riders can kind of go on the flanks like so. Because I'd much rather the scout riders lose men than the elite horses, and all of these guys can go into a group. And then we have some horse archers. I actually have quite a few horse archers. We'll just stick back there. Then we'll use our spearmen and our front line. We'll just stick them like that. Because even our front line is really good. I actually want to see what these pikemen look like on the battlefield. Let's find out. Yeah, they look pretty cool. They actually look really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think they look very, very decent. Obviously, we have our axemen. Our swordsmen follow that. Yeah, really, really good army. I'm definitely happy with what we've got. So we'll group these guys up as well, just so it's easy to move them. We'll advance our infantry. Might as well just tell them to run. You guys can just not have your pikes up and run. Then we'll obviously stick Fayed in over on this right flank. We'll stick Eisenard on the other flank. If we just jump over to him, yeah, we'll run him down. What have I done? I've got like on board. Am I on general cam? Am I on general cam? I can't be, right? What's even under? Game options. Yeah, why the hell am I on general cam? What the hell? I wondered why it was a bit weird. I think it's RTS is my normal one. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to do some battles on general cam, but I think I'm not going to bother right now whilst we're in somewhat of an important battle. Especially as our reinforcements turn up as well. We can see they can't come on the field yet because we have a 20 stack apparently, but they're waiting eagerly as the rest of our infantry does come on. Our horse archers should probably get up here as well. Maybe you'll start harassing their infantry. Well, I mean, I'm just going to rush forward, let our infantry clash against theirs, and then we will we will literally just, you know, move in all our soldiers from the flanks and just do what we normally do. Just surround the enemy, hit them hard, and win. Because, I mean, once our infantry, as long as our infantry line holds, we have so many horses. Look at these guys just eagerly waiting to be pushed in and charge. So cool, let's just give the orders to charge, but I literally will just right click, let these guys push in. And the pikemen can just, I guess, push round. Aemir's horses need to be ready right here, thank you very much. Horse archers are moving in, will shoot their archers like so. Okay, cool. The lines are clashing now. Our spearmen pushing in. We also obviously have our front lines as well. More spearmen fighting. Pretty hectic going combat right now. Actually tell our horse archers to get out of there. The battle lines have been drawn. Then let's show them what the horse lords are made of. We'll send in Aemir's horses first.
Now for wrath. Now for ruin.
And we'll obviously also slow-mo it just a little bit as these guys come flying in. We're going to half speed as we watch these horses come flying in against the Uruks. There's Aemir himself leading the charge. Beautiful. That's exactly what we like to see, as the rest of the cavalry just, as you can see, just come flying in. Now it's Theoden's turn. We'll send Theoden in with the rest of his soldiers. These Reavers are about to be absolutely demolished. I want to see how many kills we can get on them with this charge. Oh, look at that. The impacts are just brutal. So many of their numbers. Oh my, they're losing hundreds of soldiers. Thank God. I thought that was Rohan. I thought that was a Rohan horse there. I thought Theoden died on the charge or something. I was about to cry a little. Luckily, that was not the case. We can send our horses off literally just to chase all of their men down now. No one's going to escape this battle. I don't think anyone is escaping. Well, obviously, we're going to continue it just quickly. I want to make sure that we capture everyone we can capture. Because, you know, obviously, as I said, killing all their soldiers is actually really important. And then just executing them stops them from pumping out like these massive armies which constantly just, you know, harass my lines. Because as you guys can see, I can only have a few soldiers. I can only have like one army, so I need multiple troops ready to... I need to kill as many enemy forces as possible. And I think getting a second army will be a really good idea if they're going to be pouring men out of Isengard. And I guess we should focus on more of a melee-heavy army, because we're going to need to take Isengard, we're going to need to take the walls. Maybe even catapults could be a good idea somewhere. So maybe, yeah, let's try and get... Oh, that'd be nice to have that money, but... Sorry, we are going to slaughter you. And I guess we're just going to push on down here. Actually, I really want to take this out as well. Whatever, we'll just do that for now. I wouldn't mind getting some more troops up here as well, but I just don't have any. Yeah, we need to recruit some more men, that's for sure. We did just recruit more men, didn't we? Yeah.
As you wish. Your orders, my lord.
And then we also want to... Oh, yeah, I definitely want to recruit some more men from here. Even if it's just militia, I just want more troops. And none of these guys are that great, so yeah, that's fine. I mean, we get any more men here? We can get some more spearmen, so let's just pick up another unit of spearmen. Just to add to the ranks of my forces. Yeah, cool, so everything's good. We did also build that farm as well, which is why my economy is not as good. We're just obviously building it in Edoras. Oh, yeah, where are we going? Oh, we want me to take that. Oh, yeah, so we want to actually take that. So yeah, let's take this, we'll move around. Hopefully we'll have enough men by this point to reinforce this province so that it will just be able to hold. I guess also what I'll do is I'll move him there, and then I'll also just stick a unit of archers into this province. I think that's a better idea, because these guys having a general will just help them defend a lot more. That is the frontline province, especially if I take this fort as well. If I take this fort, that gives me so much time to hold off. So again, we'll end the turn. The Hornburg is actually making me a decent amount of money. It's surprising. I was not expecting that to go above 1,000. But I guess we do have a lot of military buildings there. Isengard push up all their forces, which is fine. As I said, all we need to really do is just garrison that province, move down south. I am actually going to take on this general because we do need one. I don't know where he spawned. But hopefully, I guess it'll probably just be Edoras. Yeah, just Edoras. So cool, we'll move up this general then. Cool, we do need more generals in these provinces. Our production is really good, but everything else is just utter trash. Nice. Having that being built here will help out with the culture. Hopefully getting some of this available to us. Isengard and the clans are at war. Oh, that's very interesting. And some marriages have occurred as well. Yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve this. We lost 8 men. Took the fort, which is exactly what we wanted to do. And then we'll move down here. I guess we will push on the army again. Reinforce this. So that should be able to hold off against the majority of the enemy charges. Break this, break this. It's a rebel fort there. So is there a city down here? Have I missed a city? I haven't. I guess this is all that. Okay, that's my bad then. We'll continue to move over. Oh, there we go. There's the Isengard province I was looking for. We also have a unit of spearmen. I guess we can slowly start to push up to the front line. We'll give these guys a unit of archers. I think everyone else is in a good situation. I guess I'll also push up these spears to the front line. And both of these dudes as well. Yeah, just more men to the front. That's all we need. And then once they're there, we should be good. So cool, let's push on to our next battle next turn. I'm also going to merge these guys as well, if I can. Just to make sure that we have a strong force. We should be able to take this fort really easily. We get a mine from doing that, which should give us loads of money. We could build more farming. I think we might build more farming. I mean, that port does look pretty... Oh, yeah, we want to get a catapult, don't we? So, probably get some catapults on the front line if we can. It just gives us ballistas. I guess we want to work towards getting a catapult. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get that once that's done. We probably will need some artillery to take down the walls of Isengard. Even though we can just build siege equipment, but actually breaking down the walls will then allow my cavalry just to pour in. And obviously that is the strength of my army, so... We kind of need to also like play to our strengths as best. Look how many just crappy armies Isengard have. That's one of the things that really annoy me about Medieval 2 Total War. It's just all these like rubbish ass armies I have to deal with because I can't afford to auto resolve them because I'm going to lose so many men. I can already afford to auto resolve this one. Yeah, we lost 11 men there. Okay, cool. So I can. But we're going to have to fight this siege battle for sure. Oh, we don't need all them battering rams. Okay, cool. We don't even have enough infantry to probably carry all of these. We're pushing on that last province. Oh my god, King Theoden got brutally scarred. Oh no, that's not good. But I mean, he gets 8 hit points. Theoden is just never going to die. Wow. Not even a Nazgul could kill him. I can't imagine. Oh, invasion called where? Frandriel's Hall. That's not good. Frandriel, I wish you good luck. Where is he? Like up here somewhere? It's like here. Yeah, somewhere in these woods. The best of luck. As long as it's not Edoras, that's all that matters. If an invasion does get called on me, I think I will just fight it off. I know the strategy should be just to let them take it and then just reclaim it instantly. But I think it'll be fun to fight off an invasion if it ever gets called on me. Oh, nice. This place can get... Oh, this place can actually already get catapults in a couple turns, so... Or like 10 turns, but still. So we're just going to do that. I guess... Maybe get something else. I don't know. I don't think we really need to. Orders. Where are you going? To this province? Yeah, cool. So that should help give us a little bit more money there. I guess we'll get a grain exchange here. We're sieging them out. All our troops have been moved that needed to be moved. Can't recruit. Oh, we can get some more militia. I will get militia because they're really cheap. They cost me 120 to upkeep. And they just add numbers and weight to my army. So if I can get like a full army here, ready to push off with some elite soldiers, I'll be very happy. And we also have these in a couple turns being activated. So, well, to get some fort archers, they're going to be available in 34 turns. That is pretty insane. Same with these fort spearmen as well. Okay, let's end the turn. Our spies moving over there. We've got our reinforcements coming into our main city. We'll see what Isengard will do. I imagine they're going to besiege me at Ginnard, which is fine. We can probably auto-resolve a few of these smaller battles out here as well with the army at Ginnard, because we can easily retrain them. The main reason I don't want to auto-resolve most battles with Theoden is because he's got a lot of horses, and auto-resolving them battles are just annoying because them units are one expensive to replenish. Nice, good on you, what else? So yeah, I guess we're going to push in here. We've got some more militia here. Yeah, we did get some more militia. Good, we'll continue to push these bad boys up. I guess we'll go here, and then we'll go up to here. I guess actually we'll go into this fort, because I don't want them to push out here. So we'll garrison this fort. Actually, it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, we get so much free upkeep here, though. Wow. We get a lot of free upkeep. So I guess we'll stick our men in there, and then we'll get ready to fight in this battle here.
We shall engage.
Yeah, we're going to fight it. Oh, they actually have some catapults and shit. Wow. But their armies are actually utter shit. So let's go ahead and fight this then. We're probably going to lose a lot of men, because if that one catapult gets some good hits off of my cavalry, that's going to ruin me. But I really, really do want to actually fight a siege battle, because I don't think we've fought a siege battle since the first episode. So I want to get stuck in and have a bit of fun. Cool, let's start deployment. It's a pretty simple fortress. Look at our cavalry, wow. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of good stuff to actually break down these walls. I think our main objective is just to simply take the gates. As soon as the gates are taken, our cavalry can pour in and we can win the day. So let's set up our forces like so. And all our cavalry can just literally just wait in the wings back here, ready for the order to be given, just so they can pour in and end the enemy. We'll stick Eisenard there, we'll stick Theoden there with his 8 hit points, and our horse archers up front. Send up all of these bad boys. Our archers can come forward, start harassing the enemy lines as best they can. I guess I want to be shooting their wargs as much as I can. Maybe even their catapult. Where is their catapult set up? Because that's good. Yeah, it's all the way back here. We need to break through these walls as best we can, I think, as soon as we can. So the horse archer's out now in range. Yeah, volleying some shots, killing these wargs. So I think this is where our general, yeah, this is our general's bodyguard. So if we can just rain some fire down on these guys, maybe get a lucky kill on their general. I mean, even just reducing his numbers, because their numbers don't scare me at all. Obviously, we're going to be able to kill these guys. The Uruk bodyguard is actually probably pretty good. Besides that, they just got utter crap. Our ladders are already up the wall. Oh, God, look at that. And the tower is actually already on fire. Jesus Christ. Catapults are just so OP in this. I really need to get somewhere into here, and I guess you guys get over here as well. Yeah, we need to just get up here, take the walls, and then just literally push through our, like, a large amount of cavalry and just take care of that catapult, because the catapult is just so good. We should easily be able to break these guys with our spearmen, especially with this tower coming down as well. So yeah, nice. These guys are going to go, and they should be able to kill the snag skirmishers with ease. Then we can maybe even send a cavalry around there. Oh, what? They actually decided to push out here. What the hell? The AI has actually decided to break out here and actually try and attack me. What the hell? Cool. Let's go ahead and push out here then. Yeah, let's bring these swordsmen over here. We'll hopefully take the gatehouse by doing this. I'm not sure. Some of our men have messed up, but I'm hoping we'll just take the gatehouse by pushing down here. The rest of our forces have slaughtered the snag skirmishers like I expected. There's no real... Nice, taking the gate.
The enemy's walls belong to us.
That's very, very good. Oh yeah, you guys push on then. Oh, luckily that catapult's hitting these horse archers. I'd much rather hit the horse archers than anything else. Look at that! Oh my god, that catapult is just hammering my lines. Wow. Swordsmen go. Cavalry try and get in here somehow. I think you guys need to get down here along with the swordsmen. Yeah, we just push him with scout cavalry. It's pretty cheap. We've got our swords over here fighting in the melee. And I'm hoping our cavalry can just break through here. Like, we'll use our scout cavalry literally just to get around this flank. Come around the back and deal with that catapult. Oh, God. Every single time I'm cringing. Every single shot that catapult hits out, I'm just like, don't hit me, please. For the love of God. Oh, thank God they missed again. You guys continue to shoot them. Come on, cavalry. Nice. We've got some cavalry through. That's perfect. Just come round here and kill them soldiers back there. Our men should be... Oh, we're actually struggling pretty heavily at the gate here. But we'll be able to reinforce. And as soon as that catapult is dealt with, we'll be fine. So let's move in our axes now. Our swordsmen now. Yeah, our horse archers have really struggled here. Yeah, they made it round here. Now they have. Good. Now just go kill them. Yeah, just go deal with these dudes. The ballista as well is something we need to go kill. Ooh, painful. I guess we can send these guys around the side as well. They're still really struggling to actually kill these guys. If I just run them through, I'm hoping then they'll be able to just, yeah, slaughter them, which I'm sure they will be able to. More reinforcements have arrived here, which is perfect. Our cavalry is now silenced that. We'll send more cavalry round the back. Good. The catapult is now no longer shooting. We should be able to make quick work of them, even if it is just scouts. I guess now I can bring up Theoden. And maybe a few extra horses as well. Yeah, we slaughtered their infantry now. Cool, let's just push on here then. We got our spearmen coming in. We'll just run these guys down. Now we're running onto these with our rest of our infantry. Good. Theoden's making his way up, so Theoden can come help us out fight against these Uruk bodyguard, along with the rest of his cavalry he's also bringing. But as long as the catapults are silenced, that's all I care about. It really is. As we get a good charge off here with our scouts. I'm hoping with the support of the infantry here as well.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, Theoden, get stuck in there with your like 1,000,000 hit points. We also got some of our riders making their way in. We're actually taking a lot of missile fire from, I guess, these dudes right here. No, they're not even archers, so what are we taking shots from? There's like no towers. How have they still got the towers? How are these towers still shooting? I'm literally running through the gatehouse. Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to lose so many horses because of that.
Now for ruin.
Let's just run through, just so we get up in their faces. Oh, I'm going to lose a lot of men here for no reason, just because them towers are still shooting. And now we can just triple speed it. It's like, the battle is pretty much over. We get a nice little cavalry charge off there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
I'm hoping
their
just to
men.
rout them. We're pretty much about to kill everyone in the city centre as well now.
We've lost control of the castle.
Nice, taking control of the gates there.
Our men have slain the
Enemy general's been killed. I'm hoping that last unit will just rout and then we'll win the day here, because obviously we have to maybe be a little bit careful of them raiders. Running down the last couple men there. Oh, they're actually coming over here. Cool, let's just take all our horses then. Well, it's actually all our infantry, what the hell. Well, as long as we stay in control of the city centre, that's all that matters. And we'll just send these swordsmen to go kill the raiders, whatever remains of them. And we'll probably just rout very, very quickly anyway. Yeah, this has been a bit of a messy battle, like it really has.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These Uruk raiders are actually doing really well against my sword infantry, what the hell. Yeah, that was definitely not an optimal battle from me at all. But we won the battle. We lost 400 men. I guess it's to be expected in sieges, but I think I definitely could have done that much, much smoother. But we get 1,500 gold from completing our mission now, as well as taking this city away from Isengard, which is good enough for me. I mean, and we're at a point right now where we can afford to take these losses. You know, whereas before when we started the campaign, we were very much, you know, every single man really did matter. We still have to deal with that army as well, which I don't really want to have to do, but it's fine. Do we have any temples we need to kill? I think we can keep everything else. Yeah, I think we can keep everything else apart from ones which reduce their culture or give them culture. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's kind of cool. We get some more axemen because of that. We'll retrain them, I guess. And then we'll also, I think, immediately build this this shrine thing to start boosting my culture. Yeah, okay, cool. Actually, I want to take a quick look at Theoden. So he's got this horn, which gives him his troop morale. He gives this to, which gives him respect. Oh my god, look at them. Come on, command. Rider of Rohan. I mean, he's got all of these as well, which just give him so many hit points. Troop morale. God, his troops must just never retreat. Yeah, he is just so goddamn good. That's awesome. Really, really is cool to see. So we've taken back now. Do we have any movement range? Because I'd quite like to build some more watchtowers.
Yes, my lord.
Just to get a good view of the new land I now own. Okay, cool. So that'll give us vision there. And then Eisenard can make his way over here.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And give us a bit more vision of the rest of this land.
Tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
Oh, I kind of pushed him a bit too far. I do actually maybe need to be a little bit careful here because this army could easily come down and attack Theoden. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just move some horses into his army. Because if that army does decide to attack with that many horses, we should be fine. I'm just going to do that. Okay, cool. Let's end the turn now. So, yeah, we've taken that province, which is great. Oh, we've actually got some allies, I assume, right here. The clan. So, I think Isengard only have, like, 3 provinces left. The one in the bottom right, which you can just see by the hand. The one in the top right of your screen. And then Isengard. And I think they're actually done with. So, we could be done with this campaign in, I don't know, in, like, maybe a couple more episodes, which will be cool. It's definitely been a hard campaign, and it's definitely been hard getting used to Medieval 2 once again. Sure, whatever. Nice. New mission, what do you want me to do? Go and see someone. Do I have my... Where's my diplomat? My diplomat is here. And he needs to get, like, here. Cool. He'll be there next turn. Another bit of gold. Yeah, we're making... Look at our money. It's awesome. Yeah, finances, like, jumped up now. Yeah, we're making like almost we're making like $5 a turn now. Whew. That's not bad whatsoever. Oh, we can actually retrain some of these guys as well. Good. Is that hopefully that's just not armor? Hopefully that is just like that does put their manpower back up. I guess we'll stick the army back. Eisenard can finally put his last like watchtower down and come back. I guess what I'll do is I'll split the army up. I'll send half the army down here. Yeah, that should be fine. This should be Isengard's last place then. So the Gap of Rohan's here, right? That is the Gap of Rohan. Oh, maybe not. No, that's way too far off, surely. Gap of Rohan's like here somewhere. Or is it there? I don't know. I'm always confused by this. Someone did tell me in the comments, but I completely forgot. Yeah, look at the trade flourishing throughout our empire. So Isengard are definitely on the back foot. Yeah, I think they literally have this province here. They have this one, and then Isengard itself. So we'll start mustering our Isengard army, well, our army to defeat Isengard at the capital. I think we'll do that now. Maybe even building stables here would be a good rally point to do. Yeah, we have plenty of room here, and I guess I'll send some horses back as well to retrain. We'll send these guys back to the Foldberg to get some replenishment. Nice, that seems very good. Cool, I'm going to end the episode here then because I feel like we're a good place to stop. Next episode, we'll probably take out the last 2 provinces over here, and then the final episode will be the Siege of Isengard. I feel like that'd be a really good way to top it off, and hopefully you guys will look forward to the final episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like and a comment down below, and fish out.